How is it going, everyone? Hope you guys all had a happy new year. We're going to go over today's intraday order flow as well as the daily plan that I release every day here on YouTube, as well as stock twits. So what we're looking at in front of us is the footprint. If you're unfamiliar with this, linked to the home of the YouTube channel here, I have a quick video on how to read these charts. What we're looking at is transacted volume, and for today's price action, we've had, as of right now, it's 12:34 market time. We've had pretty much one-way auction to the downside. We interacted with both of these buy zones, and we'll go over some of the order flow while we interacted with specifically this buy zone that did provide a trade. So let's go over the makings of a daily plan. First, I'm just going to go over it through stock twits as it's a bit easier. So first day of the trading year. If you're not already, this is time to be strict with yourself and journal your trades, right? So as I start my daily plan every morning, I start with the overnight TPO, see what has been going on. Now, I've spoken about TPOs quite a bit. There's a lot that we could take from it, and I believe that it is a very important piece to our trading in the room. So a whole bunch of things that we could take from it, as we could see over here. From there, I always go to what we're just looking at, which is the 4-hour footprint, and I will analyze everything that I'm reading in it, and I will send it into the room. And from there, most days I'll go to the daily after this 4-hour, but today I thought that the 4-hour covered all the bases. Now, of course, our daily plan, and now the daily plan. All right. So this is what I was talking about, the order flow when we actually interacted with the second level. So what are we looking at right here? This is a 5-minute footprint, as we could see down here. And right out of the gate, we had a pretty strong down move, right? We could see there's some high volume nodes here. Buyers were trying, but we don't see a bid. We don't see anything that we want along. So the tape, the order flow is telling us hands off at this level. Now, when we come down into here, yes, we still close at the lows, but we have a zero print, signaling to us that participants are slowing down over here. Not as many participants are willing to transact down here, so our eyes are now open. We're not looking to enter a trade, but we're definitely keeping a closer eye on the tape. Now, I have signaled or marked up right here, we have a lot of concentrated volume in this area. What is this? This is a bid. This is a bid that's been accumulated over these few minutes, and right, we still see a zero print right over here. Now, as this bid is accumulated, sellers are jumping down on the tape. What does this jumping do? This leaves some gaps, some imbalances, but sellers are trying to keep a lid over here. Now, since this, when we look at this structurally and the reasoning behind this level, this is somewhere where we want to be long, but we don't want to be long with retail in this area. We want to be long where retail is being stopped out, which is, of course, right here, right? Thin tape. This isn't buyers and sellers transacting back and forth. This is simply buyers being stopped out for the most part. And, right, let me just erase this. This candle closes above the majority of the volume, trapping a whole bunch of participants, maybe low slamming shorts who just think, this is going to be a one-way auction the entire session. And sure enough, we close above this area, trapping all shorts in here. And this moved about 25 points. It may have been a little bit more in our favor, right? And we start to see sellers from over here into this previous buy zone trying their hand. Believe that was it, right? Simple order flow tricks that we see there. Now, that's of course not everything. We go over quite a bit more in the room from the 30-minute, the 4-hour, the daily, including that 5-minute, as well as market auction theory, TPOs, everything. We have a whole introductory series, and I will leave in the description for this week until Monday. We have $99 for the first month. For those of you who are interested to try it out. So I'll see you guys in the next YouTube recap.